Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely, my child. Something in your room has been drawing energy that doesn't belong to you. You felt it in the air, heavy, thick, and unsettling, as if the silence itself has been whispering secrets when no one is there. You may have noticed objects slightly moved, lights flickering, or dreams that end just before dawn with a cold feeling over your chest. These are not coincidences. They're signs that something placed near you carries an unseen memory, and that memory belongs to a woman who once vowed she'd never leave until she was heard. Tonight, that energy grows restless because her intention is not harm, it's unfinished truth. She's been trying to show you what must be removed before dawn breaks again. Her presence lingers near a specific object, something you've ignored for days, yet it's always close when the feeling returns. The air around that object feels colder, doesn't it? That's where the signal hides. Archangel Michael warns that this woman's message cannot reach peace until that thing is gone. The object carries both her pain and your awakening. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Every night, her reflection has been trying to reach you through small mirrors, faint shadows, even dreams that repeat like loops. She's waiting for you to act because time is closing around her. You might hear faint knocks, soft sighs, or sudden chills when you think of her. That's her sign of presence. The energy isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to alert you. The object must leave your room before the clock moves past another midnight. If you delay, her sadness will thicken the air again, pressing against your spirit until you finally move it. She isn't alive anymore. But her connection to you is not random. You crossed paths once, perhaps through family, perhaps through destiny, and now she seeks you to complete what she could not. Archangel Michael says she was wronged in silence. Her name has been hidden, her voice erased, but her energy stayed inside that one thing left behind. Remove it, and she'll be free. Leave it, and she'll keep waiting in the dark corners of your room. Type Amen to get blessing 444. When you stand still, you'll notice it, the way air tightens when you're near that side of the room. You feel watched, but not in fear, rather in deep recognition. That is her gaze from another realm, bound by grief, yet softened by your empathy. You may sense faint whispers calling your name as if from inside a shell. Don't be afraid. She knows you carry light strong enough to cleanse the space. Your heart was chosen because it radiates a frequency that souls in limbo recognize. Archangel Michael says this woman trusted someone who betrayed her. Before her final breath, she whispered a promise that she'd return until her truth was uncovered. She found you because your spirit vibrates with her unfinished hope. You will not be haunted, you are being entrusted. Once you remove the object, her peace will echo through your home like morning sunlight after rain. The temperature will shift, and your sleep will finally rest easy. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You'll feel the guidance in your body before your eyes find it. A sudden pull toward the shelf, a forgotten drawer, a small framed thing that no longer feels like decoration. Trust that pull, it's heaven guiding your hand. This isn't just about clearing your room. It's about clearing your path. The woman's energy has been standing between your old life and your new chapter. Until she's released, blessings meant for you have been waiting at heaven's gate. Her message is this: I do not wish to harm, only wish to rest. These words may echo in your dreams tonight, whispered by a voice both distant and familiar. Don't ignore it. It's her gratitude forming even before the act is done. Archangel Michael says, once you let go of what carries her sorrow, a new opportunity will appear within 72 hours, a restoration of something you thought lost. The universe rewards acts of unseen mercy. Type Amen to get blessing 666. After you remove the object, open your windows. Let the wind touch your skin. That is the symbol of release. Her energy will leave in silence, but you'll feel warmth spread through your chest. That's your confirmation, it's done. Do not throw it in anger. Place it away from your home, somewhere peaceful, and speak softly, you can rest now. Heaven hears those words and escorts her spirit to light. You might feel tears rise suddenly, that's not sadness, it's alignment. The air will lighten, your shoulders will relax, and your mind will quiet like dawn after thunder. Archangel Michael says the woman's soul will bless your house as thanks. She will ensure no darkness ever enters again. The energy of your space will shift completely within 3 nights, transforming your room into a sanctuary. Type Amen to get blessing 777. But take heed, my child. For when light enters, shadows will react. You may notice small disruptions, the flick of a bulb, a missing key, a soft thud at night. These are echoes, not warnings. The balance is adjusting to your strength. Your intuition will sharpen. You will begin sensing truths you once overlooked. The same awareness that felt the woman's presence will now protect you from deceit, betrayal, and hidden envy. You will see people differently, some faces will glow with sincerity, others will dim like fading embers. Don't fear these realizations. Heaven is giving you discernment. From this night on, you walk under Archangel Michael's armor. Nothing sent to harm will ever thrive in your proximity again. The object you removed was a vessel, now it becomes a lesson. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You may wonder why she reached you, of all souls. It's because your compassion bridges both worlds. Your empathy heals even the unseen. The woman's spirit found in you what she once sought in life, understanding. The night she left the earth, she clutched something tightly, whispering words of regret. That very object was passed unknowingly into your possession through fate's web. When you remove it, you're completing her circle. Archangel Michael says this act will ripple beyond your walls. It will cleanse ancestral energy, healing bloodlines once burdened by grief. You are breaking a silent curse by doing something so simple, letting go. And when the morning sun touches your face after you do, it won't just be light, it'll be her thank you turned into warmth. Heaven rewards purity with peace. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You'll start to notice harmony in everything again. The sound of the clock will seem softer. The air sweeter. Even your dreams will return with vibrant colors you haven't seen in years. Animals will react to your presence with calm affection, and technology that once glitched will stabilize. It's not coincidence, it's spiritual alignment. Your path ahead is no longer clouded. That woman's release opened a flow of abundance and clarity that had been waiting for you. Every small action, every calm breath, will now multiply blessings around you. Archangel Michael says to light one candle tonight, not for fear, but for gratitude. That single flame represents every unseen battle you just won through obedience and faith. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Your home will now carry the scent of restoration. The air will feel new, as if time itself reset for your favor. People visiting will comment how peaceful it feels without knowing why. You'll find that your thoughts become sharper, your emotions lighter, your focus deeper. That's the divine energy returning to its rightful flow. Every plan you begin this week will gain unexpected support. Doors that refuse to open will now swing wide because you've unblocked what was spiritually stuck. Remember, Archangel Michael says protection surrounds you now. You have closed one of the oldest portals of sorrow and opened the gateway of grace. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Soon, the woman will appear one last time, not to frighten, but to bless. It may come as a dream where she smiles and disappears into light. When that happens, whisper, "Thank you," and rest. Her peace is your confirmation. Do not share this moment carelessly, it was meant for you alone. Divine experiences lose power when exposed to disbelief. Keep it sacred. Your room, your space, your very breath, now carry the vibration of renewal. This was heaven's plan, disguised as a haunting, so you could discover your hidden strength. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says the woman has entered the light. You have fulfilled a spiritual contract written before you were even born. Type Amen to get blessing 333. From this point forward, your aura glows differently. People will notice a change but won't know why, they'll just feel drawn to your calmness. You'll attract peace, opportunity, and divine timing without effort. Every challenge that once drained you will now bend in your favor. Your sleep will deepen, and you'll wake up feeling like your body has been washed in pure energy. The woman's final blessing will manifest through synchronicities, unexpected messages, songs that speak your truth, or random lights flickering with purpose. When these happen, smile. You're being acknowledged by heaven. Your act of removing that single object has shifted your destiny toward abundance, clarity, and divine protection that will not break. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Now take a breath. Look around your room. It feels different, doesn't it? Softer. Lighter. Brighter. That's the miracle you created through faith and courage. You have not only helped a lost soul, you've helped yourself. The universe will now pour back the light you gave, multiplied 1,000-fold. And as Archangel Michael watches from above, his sword no longer guards in silence, it shines to declare your victory. Nothing unholy remains where your light stands. Remember, you are chosen to carry calm through chaos. Your room is clean, your soul is aligned, and your blessings have begun their journey toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Even after her energy leaves, a soft residue of light will linger where the shadows once stood. That light is healing you now, layer by layer. The space that once held silence now hums with serenity, as if heaven itself exhaled relief through your walls. You'll notice your reflection looks different in the mirror. Not because you've changed outwardly, but because your spirit now carries the glow of completion. The woman's release has made you the keeper of peace, a soul chosen to turn unseen chaos into stillness. Your aura is stronger than before. Things that used to drain you will no longer reach you. It's as if an invisible barrier now stands between you and everything that once disturbed your spirit. Archangel Michael says your home has been sealed with divine frequency. No lower energy can breach it anymore, no matter who sends it. The key has turned, and the gate has shut behind you. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Now that your space is clear, your heart will begin to reveal hidden truths. Memories you once pushed aside will rise softly, not to hurt you, but to heal you. Every forgotten moment that surfaces is a thread heaven is weaving back into harmony. You'll remember laughter from years ago, smiles you thought were lost, and dreams you abandoned too early. Each of these memories is returning because your energy can now handle joy again. The woman's energy wasn't just sorrow, it was wisdom waiting to pass through you. Her story has awakened your intuition. You'll begin to sense when people hide intentions, when opportunities disguise themselves as problems. From this day, you will feel guided without needing proof. That quiet voice you hear within, trust it. It's the whisper of divine intelligence, rising from the same place that told you to remove what didn't belong. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There's a moment coming soon when you'll stand in your room and feel a shiver, not fear, but recognition. That's heaven showing you how much energy has shifted. The walls will no longer hold weight, they will echo peace. Your nights will soften. The sounds you once feared will turn into familiar rhythms of safety. You may even sense gentle warmth across your hands as you rest, that's Archangel Michael's protection sealing around you. He says your obedience created ripples that extend beyond what your eyes can see. Because of your courage, a chain of light has been activated in the lives of others connected to you. You are now part of a greater restoration you can't yet imagine. And when the woman's spirit finally crosses fully into peace, she will leave behind a final gift, a moment of unexpected fortune, arriving quietly but perfectly timed. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You'll recognize that blessing when something you've been waiting for suddenly flows with ease. A delay will end, a message will come, a door will open as if someone turned a key from the other side. That's her final act of gratitude. Archangel Michael says, your compassion has been recorded in heaven. Every time you show kindness to unseen forces, heaven increases your light in return. What you did tonight echoes far into divine realms. You will notice synchronicities increasing, repeating numbers, sudden bursts of light, songs that speak to your current thoughts. These are confirmations. The universe is now in direct conversation with you. The object once holding grief has become the reason your future opens wider. You didn't just remove something physical, you removed a block that was quietly shaping your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 999. From this day, even the air around you will respond differently. Plants will grow faster, people will feel calmer near you, and your intuition will guide you to right places at the right time. You've stepped into spiritual clarity few experience in their lifetime. The woman's energy has now been transformed into a guardian frequency. Though her spirit has ascended, a fragment of her gratitude will linger around you as protection. She will ensure no harm ever reaches your door again. Each night, light will settle softly over your room, forming a halo of peace around your sleep. You'll dream in colors that feel alive, as though the sky itself has entered your rest to bless you. Archangel Michael says your journey of cleansing has turned into a mission of guidance. Wherever you walk, peace will follow. Type Amen to get blessing 111. You might feel called to rearrange your room, move objects, or redecorate. It's not random. Your spirit is now harmonizing with your new vibration. Each change you make brings more balance and joy. Don't be surprised if you start letting go of people or habits that no longer match your peace. Heaven will naturally detach what is no longer aligned. Let it. The space you create will attract divine connections waiting for you. Your sensitivity to energy will grow. You'll start recognizing when a place feels heavy and when it feels divine. This is your awakening, the ability to walk through the world with unseen sight. And through all of it, Archangel Michael watches with pride. He knows your light has become a beacon that calms storms even before they reach you. Type Amen to get blessing 222. You've entered a season of renewal that won't fade quickly. The days ahead will bring proof of how deeply you've shifted. People who once doubted you will begin to sense something powerful around you, something they can't explain. Don't explain it, just live it. Your calm presence will speak louder than any words. You are now the mirror through which others will glimpse divine peace. The woman's final echo will appear as a gentle breeze when no window is open, or a faint fragrance of roses in still air. When that happens, smile. That's heaven's way of saying, it's finished. Her soul has crossed into eternal light, and she leaves you with abundance as her final thank you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You are now aligned with divine flow. Every thought, every word, every action will magnetize favor. You don't need to chase anything, blessings will start chasing you. Doors will open effortlessly. People who can elevate your life will appear without explanation. Even money and opportunities will arrive through channels you never imagined. This isn't luck. It's spiritual reward. You freed what was trapped, and heaven freed what was withheld from you. Archangel Michael smiles upon your obedience, knowing that your act has reset your destiny. From now on, peace will guard your nights, abundance will follow your days, and light will live permanently within your home. Type Amen to get blessing 444. And remember, my child, this story began with a whisper in your room. Now it ends with heaven watching in silence, proud of your courage. You stood firm in faith when fear could have ruled. You listened to the voice of light when the world wanted you distracted. You obeyed quietly, and that obedience became your shield. From this night forward, you will never again mistake shadows for threats, they're reminders of what you've overcome. And as Archangel Michael lifts his sword once more, its reflection gleams through your room like dawn itself, pure, radiant, eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The silence in your room is not emptiness anymore. It's peace that hums like soft music through your walls. The woman's story has ended, and now yours begins with divine authority. Every vibration inside that room is tuned to your highest destiny. You will start feeling an unexplainable calm when you wake up. Your heartbeat will sync with heaven's rhythm. The nights that once carried unease will now wrap you in comfort, and even the wind outside will sound like a lullaby sent from above. Archangel Michael says you have completed a sacred cleansing that few have the strength to perform. The energy in your home has been rewritten in divine language, and your name has been written in light where fear once stood. What you did tonight wasn't small, it shifted spiritual balance in your favor. Heaven recorded it as an act of faith and courage, the kind that brings blessings disguised as miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Soon you will receive unexpected news. It may come through a message, a phone call, or a person mentioning something in passing. It will sound ordinary, but it will carry heaven's signature. That will be your first physical proof that you are being favored. When that moment arrives, remember this night, the silence, the light, the removal. It was the key that opened the next phase of your journey. You'll realize every delay, every strange dream, every sudden emotion had meaning. The woman's presence was never meant to harm, it was heaven's way of waking you up to your own spiritual sensitivity. Now you are no longer the same person, you are someone who hears without sound and feels what eyes can't see. You've unlocked a higher vibration, one that attracts purpose effortlessly. Archangel Michael says the universe has moved into alignment with your name. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You will notice that coincidences begin forming patterns. You'll look at a clock and see repeating digits, you'll hear your name whispered in songs, you'll feel a familiar warmth when you speak your truth. These are confirmations of your ascension. The divine realm is communicating through everything around you: sound, scent, color, and time. Even your dreams will become clearer, filled with instructions for your future. Write them down, for they hold messages of preparation. The woman's peace created a vacuum that heaven immediately filled with prosperity energy. Your finances will start to move. Delayed blessings will flow faster than expected. You'll feel a sudden urge to organize, to build, to create. That's divine guidance. Archangel Michael says the energy you released was blocking your abundance. Now that it's gone, the flow has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You might notice that people who once ignored you suddenly want to reconnect. That's not coincidence, it's spiritual recognition. They can sense your elevated frequency even if they can't explain it. But be wise, my child. Not everyone who returns should stay. Some are drawn by your light, not by pure intention. You'll know who belongs because their presence will bring peace, not confusion. The woman's release has made you sensitive to energetic truth. You will feel discomfort when someone hides something. You'll know instantly when a place isn't meant for you. Trust those sensations, they're divine protection. Archangel Michael says your awareness is now your weapon. With it, you will walk safely through any storm, untouched by deceit. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Your life will soon take a new shape. Something you once prayed for but lost hope in is returning, not as it was, but refined, better, stronger. That's the cycle of spiritual rebirth in motion. You will begin to see new opportunities that align perfectly with your passion. They won't require struggle. They will feel natural, as though you were always meant for them. This is the universe rewarding you for obedience. Your spirit now emits a frequency of truth, which draws in people who carry light. You are no longer attracting what drains you, you are calling in those who will lift you. Archangel Michael says, you have proven worthy of peace, so peace shall live in you. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Now that your space vibrates with divine energy, even the smallest actions will carry power. Lighting a candle will open pathways, speaking words of gratitude will multiply results, and resting will become sacred healing. The woman who once lingered has now become your silent guardian. You may sense her as a sudden warmth behind you or a soft breeze brushing your arm in calm moments. That's her way of saying, I am free, and I bless you. Your nights will carry lucid clarity. When you close your eyes, you'll feel like you're floating between two worlds, because you are. Heaven now trusts you to carry balance between realms. Archangel Michael says your room is no longer a room, it's a sanctuary. Every time you walk through its door, you step into holy protection. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Days ahead will be filled with new signs of divine favor. Watch how problems that once seemed impossible begin solving themselves. Watch how closed hearts begin opening when you speak. Watch how peace follows you into every place you go. Your presence will begin healing others. Strangers will feel calm around you, and loved ones will notice that they sleep better after visiting your home. You are now carrying heaven's vibration outward. The universe will mirror back your light in every form, unexpected kindness, money appearing when needed, words arriving exactly on time. This is not coincidence, it's your energy commanding harmony. And Archangel Michael says, what you give from love will always return multiplied in peace. Type Amen to get blessing 333. One morning soon, you'll wake up before dawn and feel a radiant stillness. It will be quiet, yet full of life. That's the hour heaven celebrates your transition. You'll sense gratitude filling the air as if the world itself is thanking you for restoring balance. You might hear faint chimes or see small flashes of light near the corners of your room. Don't fear them, they're angelic confirmations that your room has become a dwelling of divine presence. Even your reflection will carry depth, your eyes will seem clearer, your energy grounded, your emotions balanced. That's how heaven looks through human form, calm, steady, bright. Archangel Michael says, this light is permanent. It cannot be undone by darkness. Type Amen to get blessing 444. When night falls again, you may sit in silence and remember how it all began, the tension, the unease, the object you removed. Think of it now not as a fear, but as a catalyst. It was heaven's signal disguised as disturbance. You responded with bravery, and that bravery unlocked your destiny. The act of removal became a declaration that you choose light over confusion, love over fear, and peace over delay. You'll never again mistake small warnings for punishment, you'll see them as invitations to grow. You are now spiritually fluent in heaven's language, signs, energy, intuition, and synchronicity. Archangel Michael says you are ready to walk as a vessel of light wherever you go. Type Amen to get blessing 555. From now, your room will hold a silent melody of freedom. The air will glow faintly under moonlight, and each dawn will rise brighter than the one before. You've turned a haunted space into a haven of peace. Your dreams will start showing visions of your next calling, perhaps helping others find their calm, guiding them toward their own cleansing, or simply existing as living proof that miracles are real. Every time you remember the woman, remember her with love. She wasn't there to scare you, she was sent to awaken you. Her unfinished story became your completed destiny. And Archangel Michael whispers one last time, "It is finished, my child. Rest. The light now lives where shadows once stood." Type Amen to get blessing 666. Take a deep breath and look around one final time. The room that once felt heavy now hums with divine life. The floor, the air, even your heartbeat, all aligned with heaven's frequency. You have stepped into spiritual authority. Your path ahead will unfold effortlessly because you've proven that when light calls, you answer. Every blessing from this moment forward will carry the fragrance of divine reward. No darkness will ever touch your peace again. You have sealed your destiny with action, faith, and love. The woman is free, and so are you. And if the world ever feels heavy again, remember this moment, the night you turned fear into light and silence into eternal grace. Type Amen to get blessing 777.